Good morning and welcome to another episode of Breakfast Before the Bell. My name is Michael Clark, and today our special guest here is Mr. Ferretti.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show, Mr. Ferretti. How was your day today?
So far, so good.
So we have a treat for you. We are sponsored by La Flor de Puebla. We have some Colorados. So yeah, we're here to break bread, get to know each other as a school community and just a community in general. How do you feel about that?
Awesome. I think it's a good thing to do.
Great. So now, Mr. Ferretti, let's get right into it. How long have you been in the Pake school system?
This is my 25th year in the Passaic school system. 2050. I started off it was number 4 school, Lincoln Middle School, my first year. And then I was brought up here to the high school, and I've been here since. And
Now talk to us, like, as a student, right? We see you every morning almost. What is that truck you have parked outside?
my truck, that's my truck. That's my baby. I love my truck. A lot of people, friends of mine, when you're going to get a new truck. But it's a truck, and it's been a lot, it's a lot to me because my wife gave it to me when we got divorced, so I feel like I cherish it. You know, she got a brand new BMW, and she let me have that, and I feel like, I cherish it now.
Right. Well, we think it's a very, very interesting truck.
Thank you.
So now, we hear that you have a certain accent, Italian, correct? Like,
I'm Italian descent. Yeah, my great-grandparents came here in 1906 from Italy, and then my family lived in Jersey City, and then I was born there, then we moved out to Rutherford. But, I don't, like, maybe, I don't know, like, to me, I don't know, I don't hear myself, really.
All right, then we have a few words for you to pronounce.
Sure.
Okay? First one, coffee.
Coffee. I'm drinking coffee now.
Coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee.
What do you call it?
Coffee. It's coffee.
Oh, you got a little accent, weird accent, but that's okay.
Can you say Long Island?
Long Island.
Long Island?
Is that the way I sound?
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
You put an exaggerate on the end, like the long.
Long, yeah.
Long.
Again, I don't really listen to myself.
Yeah, you gotta listen.
Probably a good thing, though, right? Don't listen to myself.
Next one, Capicola.
Capicola? That's that meat? Yeah, I'm gonna have some next week, probably. My mother orders a lot. You like capicola? Or gabagool?
Gabagool. That's what we was waiting for.
Okay. Oh, you set me up. Yeah, so yeah. I know some people call it, I didn't want to insult you, like, Mike, you're saying it the wrong way, so it's gabagool, Mike.
That's what we was waiting for.
I'm sorry.
Now tell us, now we have some information that you have a baseball card that you used to play in a Major League Baseball team. Can you go further into that?
Well, sports, I played sports my whole life. My father encouraged me to play sports. I played 3 sports in high school, and then I went to Rutgers in New Brunswick. I played baseball, they gave me a little money. And then after my junior year, I was drafted by the Cleveland Indians, and they signed me. I was drafted in the 26th round. They offered me $1,000. We sat down. I was like, that's it? And my father was like, you want to play professional baseball? I said, yeah. So I said, sign the contract. So I signed it. I played 7 years in the minor leagues. I never made it to the major leagues. I never got to the top of the mountain. But I played with a lot of guys who made it to the big leagues, and it was a great experience. It was a dream come true. But, you want to, like, embrace, they talk about embracing the moment. Well, when you're, sometimes I was stressing because, you're trying to make the major leagues and there's any chance you could be released. So you didn't enjoy it as much as, want, but looking back, it was a dream come true,
Right. Actually, we have some of your baseball cards. It should come up pretty soon.
Don't look at the back, though. Just look at the front. Don't look at the stats, please. I'll be very offended.
Look
Michael, I'll be very offended if you show the back of the coat.
And, like, happy, man.
Yeah, no, it's, again, it was a dream come true. And yeah.
No, but I feel like a lot of athletes at any point in time. Oh, look, there's the stats.
No, let's flip. Please, let's cut to the next scene, please.
5'9", Mr. Ferretti.
Yeah, 5, that's a good day.
Did you shrink?
Well, no, that's like when I'm on a dating site, I put 5, like I try to put 5'9". I try to make myself bigger than I really am.
All right. because I don't think you're 5'9" now.
Well, all right, Michael. Let's keep the punches above the waist, please.
All right, Mr. Freddie. But yeah, as an athlete myself, I definitely could relate on the stress of playing a sport and trying to make it to the next level. So we could definitely relate with you on that on many levels. A lot of athletes out there can. So yeah, but you made it to a place where a lot of people didn't make it.
No, I was,
I think that's just a blessing.
Thank you. Yes, it is. Thank you, Michael.
Now, we have a certain segment on this show.
Yes.
It's called Rapid Fire. Boom, 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 boom. What's that? Yeah, you know. So we're gonna hit you with 10 questions. You have to answer them truthfully and without really thinking. Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm gonna try. Let me do my best. Okay.
Mr. Harmon, do you think that he's gonna get these in time? Let's get a minute clock. A minute clock, Mr. Harmon. You think he's gonna get it in time? Nah. Mr. Harmon got no faith in you, but I think you got it. I think you got it. All right.
I can't worry about what other people think of me, Michael. Right? I gotta worry. You know what I'm saying?
You absolutely.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Let's go.
All right. Rapid fire. Are
you
ready?
Yes.
Christmas or Halloween?
Christmas.
Favorite movie?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Pardon me. Excuse me. What did you just say?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Major League 2? Which one? Well, what movie was I in? My favorite movie? Major League 2. I was in a movie.
Oh, you were in the movie?
Yeah, Major League 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm an extra.
Yes. I heard Cuckoo Bird. I don't know.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's a movie with Jack Nicholson. Oh, it's like 1970s.
Yeah, no, I have not.
Am I supposed to be saying things that you want to hear, Michael, or things that I want to say?
No, it just didn't sound real to me. But I think you're super serious about this answer.
Michael, after this show, we'll go on. I'll show you the movie.
Okay. Dream vacation location.
Aruba.
What is your favorite MLB team?
Yankees.
Beef ragu or eggplant parm?
Beef ragu.
Does pineapples belong on pizza?
They belong on pizza. They belong on cheeseburgers. Yeah, pineapples do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Water skiing or snow skiing?
Water skiing.
Softball or wiffle ball?
Wiffle ball.
Taylor ham or pork roll?
Taylor ham.
Raking the leaves or cutting the grass?
Raking leaves.
All right, that's it.
And by the way, skinny skiing. I'd rather be skinny skiing than both of those. Anyway, go ahead.
What is skinny skiing?
Well, that's for another topic. Keep going. You never saw that movie Caddyshack? I got it.
No, I mean, like, there's no better place than now just to explain what is skinny skiing.
Well, no, it's just a different type of skiing. Anyway, let's keep going, Michael.
All right. You didn't try any of the.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now, what's this called, Michael? Colorado's? Pond de Colorado's?
Pond de Colorado's.
Interesting.
I took a bite. It's nothing major.
Very good.
Yeah.
Nice.
The sugar on the top.
Are these gluten-free?
Are
these gluten-free, Michael? Very good.
Yeah. Let's just say they're.
All right, thank you. I'm a little.
Yeah, health.
I got disability.
Yeah, health and stuff. So you mentioned that your father got into baseball, and we actually saw a picture the other day, and we'll find it for this. That your father was your Little League's baseball team coach.
Yes.
We have a picture of your team with your father on the side right next to you. And me and Mr. Harmon and the rest of the class, we were trying to, we made it a game to find out which little kid was Mr. Ferretti. Can you give us a little background, a little bit more on what was it like growing up with your dad and
growing up
baseball?
Yeah, Dad he drove a dump truck. He went to college for a year. So my father was he was a street kid from Jersey City. He lost his mother at a young age. And, and he was good with his hands, let's say, hit first, ask questions later. But he loved sports, and, it wasn't for him and the grace of God, I wouldn't never achieved anything with sports because he always pushed me and encouraged me. And it's, we all need that because sometimes we don't want to do it. But when you're a kid, my father pushed me, and he would come home, let's play catch. If I threw the ball over his head, I'd have to go chase it. If I didn't throw the ball at his chest, he'd start yelling at me. He'd throw the ball, hit my hand, it would hurt. So it wasn't like I always wanted to do this because it was like nerve-wracking and I was a kid. But if it wasn't for him, I would have never achieved anything like I feel. Like he believed in me and he practiced with me. And I was fortunate because a lot of kids don't have that. And I respect the kid do it on their own, but sometimes you need a little kick in the butt. Yeah, so he was my Little League coach. He never coached me in football, just basketball and baseball.
Oh, so you used to play football also?
Yeah, I played 3 sports in high school, football, basketball, and baseball. What we call a jock. You know what a jock is? Yeah. You wear the jock, right? They used to have jocks, but now they have these shorts you wear instead of jocks, I think. But the jock was there for, we don't have to talk about that.
Now, while you're going into your life story, I'm sorry, my eyes couldn't like wave away from it. Can you explain the paper clips in
Excuse me?
Your pocket?
Michael, these are not paper clips. These are accolades that teachers achieve throughout their tenure. These are. Oh, you thought these were? No, these are accolades, Michael.
I could get.
I won't be offended for what you just said, but these are something. I've been here for 25 years, and I've experienced some things. Sometimes the students get excited. They start to want to touch you, and so I've been in several altercations. And one time, there's one award here. This was a good one because I was trying to separate him. I got hit with shrapnel. You know what shrapnel is, Michael?
No.
You know what shrapnel is?
No.
Oh, in the military, if a bomb blows up, it's the metal that hits people. That's called shrapnel. But when this cup of milk exploded, I got hit with the shrapnel. It went all over my shirt. And at the time, Mr. Creech was our principal. I said, Mr. Creech, I can't teach. He said, just get back to work. But that's called shrapnel. Like if this was to explode right here, it was with all the coffee.
So a regular classroom turned into a war
zone. It was in a cafeteria. No, it wasn't a war zone. It was just two kids.
Did not completely understand.
I think 2 kids were arguing over who has better grades. And
we don't have those conversations no more.
No, I think I heard one the other day. Yeah, I think they were fighting on who has better grades. Yeah. I was. Yeah, these are accolades. There was a couple situations here.
Now, Mr. Ferretti, you're my guy.
Yes.
You're my guy.
Thank you, Michael.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
You could get those at Target for
This is the Michael. This is the problem, Michael. That these you can't. All right, because this I got at Dr. Garcia's office. All right, I was presented these by Dr. Garcia in his office and his secretary Natalie. So they're not something you think you could, but you can't. These are special, Michael.
Wow.
But it's all here, Michael, in the mind.
Yeah, it's a lot going on in there. Let's talk about the glasses. What's going on with the glasses too?
Well, first of all, I don't look too good.
Oh.
So I need these. I look good from far, but not close.
Okay. So prescription.
Well, yeah, dollar store ones.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh.
And purple is my favorite color.
Right.
So, yeah, so, you're not the first person to
very, very
joke or think this is yeah. Well, I didn't buy them. Somebody bought them for me because they know I won't pay that much for all this.
Yeah. Can we see you?
Oh, sure.
Hey, guys.
And
that's Mr. Ferretti right there, guys.
And
that is Mr. Ferretti.
Yeah, and I prefer to. Some people say, "Why do you wear it at the edge of your nose?" Because it makes my nose look smaller.
Right.
So if I tuck it all the way back here, it look like, remember that? No, what was that rapper? He had the Humpty Hump. He sung that song.
Humpty Humpty.
He used to, I think it might have been his name, Humpty Hump, but he had this big nose, the glass, the Digital Underground. Yes. Yeah, thank you all. Yeah. But there's a lot of things. Believe me, there was rap music before, you came to high school, and, you know, been a lot here. Like LOL, people used to laugh out loud long before LOL came out.
What,
You know?
that was a rap group or a rap?
LOL?
Yeah.
No, LOL, laugh out loud.
Oh.
Yeah, but we thought, you know, when did laughing out loud become popular? Do you remember? What year?
No, I don't think I was even like, I didn't even think I had a phone.
Yeah, I know, because, I didn't know, you know, all of a sudden, laughing out loud became popular. Now I like to dub it as LOL, love of learning.
Oh.
See, I like to put a little
That's
twist.
a good
Mrs.
way to-
Pyron, I don't know if you know Mrs. Odalita Pyron.
Yeah.
I don't mean to mention her name on the show. She's probably going to kill me. But one day, me and Mrs. Odalita Pyron went down to Pake. We made shirts, love of learning. I think she misplaced hers. I'm a little offended, but I still have mine.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
hard. So you just gave us a wonderful life story. We got to know you a little bit more. Is there anything you like to tell the students out there?
Yeah, you have a wonderful opportunity here in the school to get an education, and not just education in the books, but to learn how to talk to people and to embrace situations and just enjoy this time. All right? I mean, I was in high school. I know I didn't make the most of things in class. I played sports. I was a jock, like we said. But, you know, I enjoy learning now. That's why I call it the love of learning. And I just try to embrace, like, this here. Like, you guys came here early this morning and set this up and get involved in things. There's so much out there. And, you know, I think the phone is a big issue because they're buried in it, you know. You got to get away from that. Step out and live.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ferretti.
Thank you,
I
Michael.
think that is all the time we have left.
That's it?
Actually, we have one more question for you.
Okay.
You know, the holidays are coming up. If Santa Claus sent you a letter
Yeah.
and said you had to pick 3 things that you guarantee will get,
Yeah.
what are those 3 things?
Wisdom.
Mm.
Knowledge. And my truck to last forever.
Back to the truck. I see. The truck. About that truck, like, you know, how many times have you seen, like, you know, the little junk car? Oh, if you want to get rid of this car, how many times?
Are you putting those there?
No. Anyways,
Michael, every other day I got them on my truck.
I think that's enough time we had today.
I think you
Mr.
said
Ferretti,
enough. I think you said enough.
It was lovely to have you here today. It's about that time to close up. Everybody, make sure you get to class on time. Get to class. Don't be late to class. Go to all your classes and have a great day.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
holidays. Thank you for
Go
having
Astros.
me.
Yep.
Thank you.
Colorados.
Tried them. They're pretty good.